Amie, An African Adventure by Lucinda E. Clarke. An excerpt read by Gabi Plumm. Amie slithered backwards over the damp earth. Bullets were flying all around her, but she didn't think she'd been hit. I'm still breathing. I must be alive. She was sure this was hell. Total chaos, the cacophony of agonized screams, wailing women, men pleading, the stench of blood, feces and urine, and the never-ending rattle of machine gun fire which lit the darkness like strobe lights. Then, just as suddenly as it had started, the shooting stopped, leaving a deafening silence. When Amie opened her eyes, she recognized Colonel Mabanzi through the gunfire fog. Was this good or bad for her? Could he protect her? His soldiers were dragging the dead and injured rebels onto a pile on one side. A few more troops appeared with portable lights that illuminated the carnage. With the immediate danger over, Amie sat up. Should she approach the colonel? He'd never shown her any empathy before. Would this be different? Spotting her cowering in the dirt, he marched over to her hiding place.
"What are you doing here?"
he growled. I was in the town when the explosion started. I drove home, but there was no one there, and I can't find any of the other expats, and then I was stopped in my car.
They have all gone. The evacuation was very efficient. We know how to deal with these filthy rebels. We do not intend for them to hurt our foreign workers.
My husband, Jonathan? Did he get out? Has he gone? Amie was frantic. Was she the only foreigner left in Togodo? Relief swept through Amie like a tidal wave. She was safe. The colonel would protect her, get her out, and send her home. He had enough sense and intelligence to realize it was not in the best interests of his country to murder foreign workers. She was just about to thank Colonel Mabanzi for saving her life when suddenly he seemed to grow larger, fly off the ground and disappear. I must be hallucinating, she thought. But then she realized that from deep in the bush, someone had aimed a weapon and annihilated her rescuer. Amie watched in horror as bits of what had once been Colonel Mabanzi flew in all directions, splattering her in red and grey gore. She curled into a ball, keening softly. This couldn't be happening to her. She must be going mad.